views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of BronxNet or the program underwriters.
Hello and welcome to the Leaders of the Future, a program produced by Niños de la Caridad Foundation and BronxNet TV. My name is Osmaitis.
And my name is Fatima. LOTF is a youth-led program by young people for young people to inspire, motivate, and educate.
That's right. My name is Jocelyn, and in this episode, we are going to discuss youth resources. So stay tuned. This is Leaders of the Future. Welcome to Leaders of the Future. Today we're discussing youth resources. The Department of Youth and Community Development supports New York City youth and their families by funding high-quality youth and community development programs.
Here to speak to us about these programs and more are Emily Campos and Lorena Munoz. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Can you tell us about your jobs?
Yeah, of course. We both work for the Department of Youth and Community Development here in New York City. Part of our role, Lorena and we are project managers for a new initiative called Saturday Night Lights, where we offer programming to youth across the city and activating safe spaces. And the goal and the hope is to continue elevating the experience for young people to be part of programs that will help develop their leadership skills and become leaders like you guys.
What type of services and programs does DYCD offer?
So DYCD offers a range of programs and services, not only after-school programs like you guys may be familiar with, but also workforce programs like SYP, there's fatherhood programs, there's neighborhood development programs, there's also adult literacy and immigration programs. So pretty much anything that you can possibly think of that has to do with improving the lives of those in our communities. Every day, our office probably has a program for it.
That's great info. Thank you. Can you please tell us about the Summer Youth Employment Program, SYEP?
The Summer Youth Employment Program is the DYCD Summer Employment Program that employs over 100,000 youth every single summer. Summer Youth is available for all ages from 11 years old to 24 years old. In order to be eligible for Summer Youth, all you have to do is be eligible to work in New York and fill out your application online.
What is Saturday Night Lights?
So a little bit about our role specifically. Lorena and I both oversee a project called Saturday Night Lights. The project started about 10 years ago in one gym in Harlem with the idea of providing safe programming for kids and to keep them off the street during times when crime was at its highest. Over the years, we've expanded to programs in Manhattan, and then we went citywide, and now we are currently actively providing services, sports services, to kids in 106 locations across the city, thanks to all of our partners at NYPD, the Department of Parks, the Department of Education, and the Mayor's Office.
And we can't forget about our partners at the District Attorney's Office.
That's great. How did these programs help each of you growing up?
So I'll start off a little bit with this. I was an SNL kid when I was 16. At the time, SNL was only in Manhattan. So me from the Bronx went all the way to get some access to free sports programming, and I think it changed my life. And I truly believe in the impact that sports has to empower young people to become leaders and change and transform their communities. So for me, this plays a really special role, and now I'm here leading the project and hoping that we can reach more young people and find more leaders to continue developing the program. But I know Lorena also has.
So my experience was very similar, but a little bit different. So I was an NYPD Explorer. the whole time I was in high school, ever since I was like 13 years old, all the way until 21. And then I became a civilian post advisor. And in between that, I always worked at a community-based organization or for a nonprofit. SYP was actually my first job at 14 in a summer camp program. And since that time, I fell in love with what I can do to make a difference in my community and to see the difference that one caring adult, one fruitful program, one great resource in a community can make. And that led me to be a program director at an after-school program for a few years, and now I'm here at DYCD helping leverage resources for all the communities across our city.
Where can we go to find more information and learn more?
We have two ways. You can connect with us on Facebook, and you can find us at NYC Youth. You can also find us on Instagram at the same tag at NYC Youth.
What are some things for the near future?
So we have some very exciting upcoming activations coming across the city. Our young people have spoken and they've been asking for tournament play. And so we are gathering kids across the city to play regionally in the communities that are most affected by gun violence, to play in a tournament that we're calling Play with Purpose.
And alongside with Play with Purpose, there are going to be so many other opportunities for youth to get involved with Create with Purpose and Lead with Purpose, all in anticipation for our anti-gun violence campaign that will be launching on June 3rd. So stay tuned and we'll definitely have some more great information and follow-up for you guys. But make sure you follow DYCD on social media at NYC Youth to stay in the loop of what's going on.
What message would you like to leave the youth with today?
For me personally, I think young people everywhere should know that everyone in the city believes in you and we want to continue to see you thrive. We develop these programs to keep you safe, to keep you in positive environments, and to give you more opportunities, because that's all we need. So dream big. No dream is too big. We're here today thanks to programs like this, and we're hoping that these can benefit you guys as well.
And my message for the youth would be never stop. Never stop trying, never stop thriving, never stop looking for something new, never stop being interested. Keep on going. You are going to run into obstacles, and you're going to be running into obstacles your whole entire life, but never stop. Never stop dreaming, never stop going.
Thank you for being with us today, Emily and Lorena. This was a really great conversation. We're taking a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Leaders of the Future.
We built a media network for you.
BronxNet TV.
Come learn in your new state-of-the-art studios at Lehman College.
At Mercy College.
And coming soon to the South Bronx in the Hub.
Inspire with your stories, culture, history.
Your Bronx on BronxNet.
Engage with us.
Connect with us at your channels and at bronxnet.tv.
Learn, engage, inspire. BronxNet TV.
From the Bronx
to the world.
BronxNet.
Hello, and thank you for staying with us on Leaders of the Future. We're now happy to be joined by Ursula Cooper Hunter.
Ursula is the Director of Children and Youth Programs at Bronx Works. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Good afternoon. Can you please tell us about your job at Bronx Works?
Sure. Yes. I lead the Department of Children and Youth Programs at Bronx Works. We currently have 23 programs that we operate for children between the ages of 2.9 years of age through 24, up to 24 years of age. So from toddlers through young adults.
That's great. In what ways does Bronx Works support the youth and teens in the community?
Well, I think we do that through the various programs that we offer, which is pretty large. We have 3 early child care programs, 5 after-school programs for children in grades kindergarten through 5th, 3 after-school programs for our middle school population, as well as 3 high school after-school programs, and a number of programs. We operate out of 3 Cornerstone Community Centers at the Matanzas, Melrose, and St. Mary's Park houses. So those are some of the ways that we do that. And we offer programming, that support young people, whether it's through recreational activities, educational, academic enhancement opportunities. We have a STEM program that we're particularly proud of. And so we offer a variety of programming that helps support young people.
Please tell us about Bronx Works Excel program.
Sure. Yeah. So the Bronx Works Excel program offers career training and exposes youth ages 16 to 24 to a variety of employment options. So it's like an adult literacy and workforce development program for that age group. So, it may be young people who are in need of attaining a GED and ultimately of building a career track.
What is the Neighborhood Development Area Opportunity Youth Program?
Okay, yeah, sure. The Opportunity Youth Program is a 14-week employment program for out of school and unemployed youth who are between the ages of 16 to 24 years of age. And it offers career training and internships for this age group. And we do that through, work readiness, counseling. And as I mentioned, it is a paid internship program.
Why is it so important to provide this assistance in our community?
The Bronx is one of the poorest communities within the country. And so these opportunities ranging from our Excel program, Opportunity Youth, even our after school programs exposes young people to opportunities and areas that they may not normally experience. And so providing young people with the opportunity to develop a career track so that they can, support themselves and potentially their families and uplift their communities. So that's why it's so important, the programming that we provide, because it provides young people with an opportunity to experience success and to build upon those successes.
Where can we learn more about Bronx Works and what we discussed today?
So certainly you can check out our website. It's an award-winning website, so we have a lot of information there. And there you can be directed, anyone who's looking will be directed to the specific departments that may be of interest to them, with the contact information of for the points of contact for various departments and programs.
Ursula, what message would you like to leave the youth with today?
I think the key message I would like to leave young people with today is to stay encouraged. This is a really difficult time as we are, going into 2.5 years where we've been in a pandemic. And I think it's been really discouraging for young people, but just want to encourage them to remain encouraged. There are resources available such as Bronx Works and programming that is looking to support them and help them fulfill their dreams and goals, and to help them experience the success so that they can go on and, be meaningfully employed and, live out their dreams.
Thank you, Ursula, for joining us today. We're taking a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of Leaders of the Future.
So I'm here at Niña La Caridad, and we help our youth in their educational path. We're trying to aim to create leaders in our community.
How has the foundation helped you on your pursuit of college?
The way that it helped me, it impacted me for college, is that it helped me look for a career path that I want to do, and it's showed me some things that I can do to fulfill that.
A way a Niña de la Caridad Foundation helped me was it definitely helped me explore different careers and maybe like a career I would like to choose in the future.
For me, the foundation has helped me in
thinking of what I want. Like, there's many things that I could choose from, and so like having people to help me with this helps me open my mind and like choose what is right for me.
And today we are here at Niño de la Caridad Foundation. We are hosting a Thanksgiving event. We are giving to the community food from sweets, cookies, cakes. We have homemade food. We also have books for kids and toothbrushes.
¿Cómo se siente estando aquí?
Bien, 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 gracias. Y dándole las gracias a usted y al Divino Niño.
Sí, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por venir.
Que el Señor siga bendiciéndolo.
Permiso, ¿me puede decir cómo se siente estando aquí hoy?
Oh, me siento muy bien, gracias.
Muchas gracias por venir.
Gracias.
The foundation really helped me with my studies, my goals, and what I want to do in the future. And with my family has, got a lot of support from this program.
Each one of you have so much potential, and you have the ability to change this country. And the future of America is Latino. It's Latino, no doubt. I have no doubt about it.
Today is our first inaugural fundraising event for Niño de la Caridad Foundation, which works. It's a foundation in the Bronx, and our goal is to create the next generation of Latino leaders in the community.
I've been able to impact cultural institutions and politics and healthcare and the entertainment industry, and I never would have thought that would have happened, but yeah, I think at this point I have been able to create a legacy, and I hope that it will have an impact on the young people of the Bronx. I'll go anywhere where I have an opportunity to tell a story to young people, and an organization like Niño de la Caridad, they need support. There aren't enough foundations that do this kind of work. There isn't enough of an opportunity for somebody like me to tell my story, and our stories are important.
When I was in high school, I didn't have this. I feel like, most of the counselors in my high school, they didn't really help much, and this is awesome that this foundation gets to do that, allows me to do this.
When kids have a place to go and when they have motivation, it's going to make them do the right thing. And we support what the Dr. Nunez does, and we support the kids and the people of the Bronx. And they know that not only is Goya a company that has great food, but we're also an institution in the community that supports kids and supports their parents and supports the community as a whole.
This means a lot to me. It means that more people are going to be invested in the foundation, and there's going to be more help for more people in the community, and really hope that we can definitely make a change in the world, in our community, in our environment. Just overall be able to educate ourselves a little bit more and not have so many people drop out of college and stuff like that. Just be able to be a part of a world where we can change everything technologically, in the medical field, everywhere.
Thank you for sticking with us here on Leaders of the Future. This episode has been all about youth resources. So now we would like to share more resources with you.
Are you in between the ages of 14 to 24 years old and looking for a summer job? Well, we have great news for you. The Summer Youth Employment Program application has been extended until tomorrow, Friday, May 6th. Apply now by scanning the QR code on our screen or by visiting newyorkcity.gov/SYEP. Good luck!
If you're looking for something to do this summer, Casa de Maria Center for Arts and Culture is accepting applications for their after-school programs and summer camp. Visit casitamaria.org or call 718-589-2230 for more information.
Last but not least, we're inviting you to join us at Niños de la Caridad Foundation and here on Leaders of the Future program. If you are a high school student looking for resources, services, volunteers, or intern opportunities, or you would like to join us on Leaders of the Future show, please visit niñodelacaridad.com or call 917-688-1098 for more information.
That's all for our show today. Thank you for joining us.
To learn more about Niño de la Caridad Foundation, visit us online at niñodelacaridad.com.
Also follow us on Niño de la Caridad Foundation on social media. We're looking forward to seeing you next time here on Leaders of the Future.